evening. How's everybody doing? I know that this is a tough time right now with the coronavirus and people being stuck at home. I'm going to make dinner tonight, and I thought I would share with you a recipe for falafels. I am Janet. I am a health coach, and I like to teach people that healthy is easy. The recipe that I'm going to make for you tonight is vegetarian and low budget and vitamin rich with a lot of phytonutrients in it from the vegetables. So I'm going to show you my ingredients. I have 4 cups of turnip greens. If you have never used turnip greens, now might be a good time to try them. They have a lot of vitamin A. They're really high in iron. They also are sort of high in sodium. So when I was looking them up and wanting to tell you about them, it did say that don't add a lot of extra salt to your recipe. And they are high in potassium, so they're just really chock full of vitamins, which is kind of exciting. And I also have parsley here, and I have just a small bunch of parsley. And parsley also has a lot of antioxidants and a lot of disease-fighting property, and it's also something you can detox with. Like sometimes I will put a handful in my shake in the morning. I'm going to dump these things in my Cuisinart that I have here, and then a falafel is made with garbanzo beans, greens, usually some sort of a binder or flour, and I have a can of organic garbanzo beans, and I've drained them out, and I'm going to add that to the Cuisinart. And I have some garlic here, and I just wanted to show you a little garlic trick. If you just use your knife and smash it, that skin comes off very nicely. It'll pop right off for you. And because everything's going in here, I don't really have to worry about what it looks like. So about 3 cloves of garlic, and then about 2 tablespoons of tahini. And tahini is just sesame seeds. These, as you can see, are organic and unsalted. And I have a tablespoon in here. They're just blended in their own juice. There's nothing else added to this but sesame seeds. The tahini has a great flavor, a nutty flavor. It's a sesame seed, so it adds a very nice depth to the recipe. If you don't have tahini at home and you wanted to try to make this, you could make it with a different nut butter that you have. So if you wanted to try that, you could do that. We're going to add half a teaspoon of cumin. And I have a lemon, cut in half. I'm going to do the juice of a lemon. And then what you do with this, once it's all blended, then I'm going to form it into balls and then put it on a cookie sheet. They can either go in the oven at 400, they'll crisp up. I have an air fryer, so I'm actually going to put mine in my air fryer, which is my new toy that I love. I'm going to put in a tablespoon of fennel seeds. This is my new thing. I just absolutely love fennel seed. The fennel is from the anise plant, and it's very light and fragrant and smells like licorice a little bit. So I thought that would be a nice addition to the recipe. And then I'm going to put in 4 tablespoons of coconut flour. Because I want to make this recipe a gluten-free recipe, you could use a regular flour if you have that at home. You could use almond flour, any other type of flour if you're gluten-free that you wanted to. I am going to use the coconut flour. Do I have everything? I'm just going to do salt. I'm not going to do, or sorry, pepper. I'm not going to do any salt until I taste it. So now we're going to zap it. Everything blends together pretty well. It's going to be dry, which we want, because if it's too wet, then it won't work for us forming the balls. So you just have to mix the leaves back down to the bottom with their garbanzo. So I'm going to continue to blend this until it gets to the right consistency, which I want it to be all blended up. And then I'm going to start to make the balls. So you can see in about 5 minutes we put a recipe together. So that's kind of nice. And then when this is made, I'll put a picture on for you so you can see the finished product. And then I'm going to actually use my air fryer. As I said, you can put it in the oven if you like. My name is Janet. I hope you like these videos as much as I do. I know this is a trying time for our nation. So while you're at home and you have extra time, I hope you'll give our recipe a try and see if you like it. And let me know. If you have any questions, please message me. Have a great night and be safe and be healthy out there. Bye-bye.